Why does someone who once made us feel special suddenly change? Why does love sometimes fade when it was once so bright? Today, we'll explore the heartwarming yet heartbreaking story of Lily and Peter, a story of love, transformation, and important life lessons. Welcome to English Tone, the channel where we make learning English simple, fun, and meaningful. In today's video, we'll take you on an emotional journey through the story of Lily and Peter. Stay with us until the end to discover the valuable lessons this story teaches about life and relationships. The story of Peter and Lily. Lily was a young woman who lived in a small, peaceful village surrounded by beautiful green fields and tall mountains. The village was a close-knit community where everyone knew each other. Lily's family was one of the most respected in the village. Her father was a schoolteacher known for his wisdom, and her mother was a homemaker who cared deeply for their family. Lily had two younger brothers who loved her dearly, often looking up to her for advice and guidance. Lily was known for her kind heart and radiant smile. She loved helping others and spent her free time reading novels under the shade of a big oak tree near her house. Deep inside, Lily dreamed of experiencing the kind of love she read about in her books, a love that was pure and everlasting. One summer evening, everything changed for Lily. There was a music festival in her village, and the air was filled with joy and excitement. That was where she first saw Peter. He was performing with his band, and his music captivated everyone. But it wasn't just his music that caught Lily's attention. It was his warm smile and kind eyes. Peter came from a nearby city. Raised by a single mother, Peter had learned the value of hard work and respect from a young age. His mother worked tirelessly as a nurse to ensure Peter had everything he needed. She also taught him to treat others with kindness and honesty. Peter had a natural talent for music. From a young age, he dreamed of becoming a famous musician. He would often play his guitar on the streets, earning money to help his mother while following his passion. Despite his struggles, Peter always stayed positive and believed in the beauty of life. When Peter saw Lily at the festival, he felt an instant connection. After his performance, he walked up to her, introduced himself, and they started talking. Peter's charm and sense of humor quickly made Lily feel at ease, and they talked as if they had known each other forever. After that evening, Lily and Peter started meeting regularly. They would go on long walks, talk about their dreams, and laugh about the little things in life. Peter would often write songs for Lily, calling her his inspiration. He even taught her how to play the guitar, and together they created beautiful memories. For 2 years, their love seemed perfect. Peter was everything Lily had ever dreamed of: kind, thoughtful, and loving. He would surprise her with flowers, write her heartfelt letters, and always make her feel special. Lily's family adored Peter, and her brothers often said he was like an older sibling to them. But as time went on, Peter began to change. At first, it was subtle. He became busier and less available. He stopped calling Lily every night and started missing their planned meetings. Lily, who had always trusted him, thought he was just going through a busy phase. As weeks turned into months, the distance between them grew. Peter no longer wrote songs for her or surprised her with little gestures of love. His laughter, which once filled her heart with joy, became rare. He started spending more time with his friends and less time with Lily. One day, Lily overheard a conversation that shattered her heart. Peter had been spending time with someone else and had been keeping secrets from her. When Lily confronted him, he avoided eye contact and gave vague excuses. The honest, caring Peter she had fallen in love with seemed like a completely different person. Heartbroken and confused, Lily realized she had to make a difficult decision. She loved Peter deeply, but she couldn't ignore the person he had become. She spoke to him one last time, expressing her pain and disappointment. Peter apologized, but admitted he wasn't the same person anymore. Though it broke her heart, Lily decided to walk away. She knew she deserved someone who would love and respect her fully. With time, Lily found strength in herself. She focused on her dreams and her family, who stood by her side. Lessons from the story. 1. People can change. The story of Lily and Peter highlights a universal truth. People do not always remain the same. When Lily first met Peter, he was kind, honest, and full of love. He went out of his way to make her feel special and valued. However, over time, Peter changed. His priorities shifted. His behavior became distant, and the love he once expressed openly started to fade. This teaches us that life circumstances, personal growth, or external influences can cause people to change. Sometimes these changes are beyond our control, and love alone cannot keep someone the way they were. For Lily, this realization was painful, but it helped her understand that change is a natural part of life. Example: imagine a friend who was once always available to you, but as they grow and take on new responsibilities, their behavior might shift. This does not always mean they care less, but it shows how people evolve with time. Lesson: we should prepare ourselves for the possibility that relationships, no matter how strong they seem, can change when people grow or face challenges. Accepting this truth can help us cope better with such situations. 2. Self-worth is essential. Lily's decision to walk away from Peter shows the importance of self-respect and self-worth. Even though she deeply loved Peter, she realized that his actions no longer aligned with the respect and love she deserved. Staying in a relationship where one feels unloved or unimportant can lead to a loss of confidence and happiness. By valuing herself, Lily demonstrated that love should never come at the cost of one's dignity. Her choice to prioritize her own well-being, even when it was difficult, is a powerful reminder that we must not tolerate behavior that diminishes our worth. Example: think about someone in a workplace where they are not appreciated despite their hard work. If they choose to leave and find a better opportunity, it shows their understanding of their value. Lesson: knowing our worth helps us make decisions that protect our mental and emotional health. It empowers us to seek relationships and environments where we are valued. 3. Love should be honest and mutual. The foundation of any strong relationship is honesty, trust, and mutual respect. Initially, Peter and Lily's relationship was built on these principles. They communicated openly, supported each other's dreams, and shared mutual affection. However, when Peter began keeping secrets and neglecting Lily, their love lost its authenticity. This point teaches us that love is not just about grand gestures or feelings. It requires consistent effort, transparency, and respect from both sides. If one person fails to contribute, the balance of the relationship is disrupted, and it may become unhealthy. Example: Consider a partnership where one person constantly makes sacrifices while the other takes their efforts for granted. Over time, this imbalance can cause resentment and pain. Lesson: for love to thrive, both individuals must be equally invested in the relationship. If honesty and mutual respect are absent, it is better to walk away than to stay in a one-sided relationship. 4. Healing is possible. Lily's journey after her heartbreak shows that healing is not only possible, but also necessary. Although losing Peter was painful, she did not let it define her life. Instead, she focused on her dreams, family, and personal growth. Over time, she found strength in herself and realized that life still had much to offer. Healing after heartbreak takes time and effort. It involves allowing yourself to feel the pain, seeking support from loved ones, and rediscovering what makes you happy. Lily's story reminds us that no matter how deep the hurt, it is possible to emerge stronger and more resilient. Example: think about a plant that loses its leaves during autumn. It may appear lifeless, but with care and time, it blooms again in spring. Similarly, people can heal and thrive after difficult experiences. Lesson: healing is a journey that requires patience and self-compassion. By focusing on personal growth and surrounding ourselves with positivity, we can overcome even the toughest challenges and move forward with hope. As Lily watched the sunset from her favorite oak tree, she smiled, knowing she had made the right choice. Her heart was no longer heavy with sadness, but filled with hope for a brighter future. What do you think about Lily and Peter's story? Have you ever faced a situation like this? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to English Tone for more inspiring stories and life lessons. Stay tuned for our next video. It's a story you won't want to miss.